Hey everyone.
Hey everyone, hope everybody's doing good.
Yes. So today we wanted to talk about how life is not happening to you,
But it's happening for you.
right? So when you start reframing your thoughts and look back on situations, and you see that, you know, in a way that life is really happening for you, you actually you don't become the victim of every situation or your circumstances. You become
The student.
and the master of your universe.
That's it. And sometimes, we tend to, when we're not really aware of how this universe works, it's really easy to go to victimhood. Oh, this happened to me. Oh my God, poor me. This is because of that. I can't do this, or because of this, I can't do that.
And you carry that.
And you carry that all your life, and just that situation, that event that made you think or made you vibe that way, uh, is didn't allow you for your whole life to move on and grow as big as you're supposed to be.
Right. So it's important in all situations to, ask yourself, like, what is this teaching me? Because really, there's always a lesson.
And sometimes it's hard. Like, let's say you lose somebody that you love, or somebody walks out on you.
When you're a child, like, let's say your father, your mother walks out on you. Like, of course, when you're a child, you don't really understand the situation, so it's more difficult to like process. You feel more like, oh my God, I lost somebody that I really love. But as you get older, you could
revisit that situation and actually uh, live it, feel it, alchemize it, and move on.
and see like what was maybe one good thing out of that situation. So let's say in this instance, somebody walking out on you when you're a young child, like
so that might motivate you to be a good father, never to walk out on your kids.
Yeah. And also maybe at that time, did it show you to be more responsible? Like, now are you a really responsible adult because you had to maybe
take some responsibilities that you
help out the other parent that was there.
That's it.
So there's always a positive in, a negative situation.
A silver lining.
Yeah. So it's important, like, to really see that silver lining.
Yeah, because it's really easy not to see it. Negative is really easy to dive in and get lost in.
Yeah, and you could really get lost, and then you spiral down, and you basically live your whole life as a victim, as every situation, and like going back to that situation as being the reason why you can't get a good job, you can't get a good relationship, you're stuck where you are now. So it's easy to go back to that and actually blame those situations, but when you see it as really something
when you dive deep and you see the lessons that situation, good, bad, ugly, miraculous, has brought you to your life, then you start realizing and sometimes even creating a good habit of analyzing the situation and actually finding what is the lesson.
Right.
And sometimes the lessons come in different layers. You might think, okay, oh yeah, it actually helped me to do that. But if you dive deeper, you could find out like even more lessons. So it's really important to always revisit,
question yourself, and this way also you become an empowered being. Like, you're not the victim of the situation, you really become the empowered completely from what happened, and you could move on, and you could go and live a happy life, and because of that situation that made you the person that you are now. So it's important to reframe, and also keep in mind, everybody has a story. Like, most people don't have a happy-go-lucky good life with rainbows and lollipops and
butterflies.
Exactly. Like, everybody has stories and traumas that they went through, and so it's important to just see life the way you want it to unfold, rather than
Yeah, and it's not because of those traumas that your life can be beautiful and awesome and just bliss. It's those situations will make your life a lot better, even though at the moment you might not see it, because we are humans. We are here to live emotions, good, bad, and but the process of living it, feeling it, and moving on, those are the lessons that we need to focus on.
Right. And also another thing that just popped up, you can't control the situation, like something from your past. You can't control why example a parent walked out on you. You can't like always ask yourself, why did he do that, why did he do that, or why did she do that. The only thing that you can control is how you respond to it. And that's why we say, like, really life happens for you and not to you, like for you,
Yeah.
as a gift.
Exactly. And we are the masters of our universe, but we have to respect universal laws. That's something that we cannot play. So being master of our universe is not that you could control life and death and every situation in your life. It's bringing what you vibrate to a level that you bring what you want into your life. That's the magic of the when you have you start mastering the universal laws.
Right. So hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Again, if you have like any questions or you guys need any help, don't be shy and write to us.
Yeah, you could like and share and comment if ever you had a situation like that.
How did you?
A lot of
How did you transmute it? How did you go through?
What did you learn?
Yeah, what did you
Because a lot of people are in that situation where they think everything is bad, but
yeah, always try to see like just one positive thing, like just one. Sometimes it can get hard, but really there's always one positive that you could actually find out of a more negative situation.
And also sometimes when, let's say, it's a bad situation, you don't need to do it right away. Go through the process of your emotions, of your feelings, and then when you're done, or when you're ready,
yeah,
then you could start analyzing the situation and to find the lesson in that life event
and the positive thing that came out of it.
Exactly.
All right, so we love you guys.
All right, take care, guys. Love yourselves. All right, take care. Bye.